I hate my life.
Nigga, this is fucking animal abuse.
What's going on, guys? So it's the big day. It's time for the 10,000 calorie challenge. On the good side, I'm 1,500 calories in. Just thinking through what food I have left of the day. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Done. So now I think I'm just going to myself. And there we go. So the one thing about me that you should know is that I hate sweets. So devouring this, absolutely horrible. And I still have more ice cream, I still have more cookies. Of a physique update. As you can see, looking horrific. And for my weight, 87.6 kilos. I had an intake of 10,000 calories. So it's the day after the 10,000 calorie challenge. Amazingly enough, I actually feel fine. So it's a great start of a day I would not expect to be as great as yesterday. So yeah, as you saw there, I felt like shit and I absolutely hated my life at the moment, and I really regretted even doing the 10,000 calorie challenge. But I'm alive today, so I have decided to do like a day of eating after the 10,000 calorie challenge, just to show you guys how I'm going to get back into my eating after this. And this is all because I am not hungry at all. I generally don't like food at the moment, especially pizza, which I have been eating for such a long period without thinking about it. But right now, since I ate 3 pizzas and 1 tub of ice cream, I am never going to eat ice cream again also, so that ain't happening. But this has set everything in perspective for those athletes that have a daily consumption of about 10 to 12,000 calories. Surely you could see I'm not doing that myself. But yeah, I thought I would give you guys kind of a physique update from yesterday and then today, just to show you guys how my body is looking at the moment. Because you would think that after consuming 10,000 calories I would look like a So yeah, let's get into that.
Oh, I guess I see you somewhere around. Oh, I guess I see you somewhere around.
So yeah, as you can see, my body isn't looking that awful that you would have expected. I surely would expect it to be a lot worse. But last night I was bloated as fuck. So I have some photos of me before and after those 10,000 calories, which I will put on the screen right here. And as you can see, I went from having kind of a visible six-pack in the correct lighting to, when being relaxed, my stomach just bloated and it looked awful. But yeah, I won't keep you guys on the wait any longer, so I think it's time for the first meal. So yeah, starting off the day, we have the regular, which you know, the oatmeal with some whey protein and 1 skyr yogurt. which has quite a lot of protein. And I wouldn't think I would need too much protein today because I had about 350 to 400 protein yesterday, so that's almost 2 days of protein right there. But as well, I had about 1,000 carbs and about 450 fats or so. So I wouldn't need any of those either. But I have decided to try to get back to my regular meals. Even though I am still not hungry, I just think it would be for the best. So I'm going to just consume this to start off with, and I will see you guys at the next meal. And also, the first meal of the day is coming in at about 3 p.m. So yeah, I have been just laying in bed for about 3 hours and hating my life. So that's one of the things that will follow up when doing the 10,000 calorie challenge. If you're a weak ass as me, yeah, I will get into that meal right now. And I'm back on the kitchen. The clock right now is about 4 p.m. And next up on the list is going to be chicken with rice and broccoli, which is my favorite, and that I'm so glad I did not eat yesterday, because I had in my mind that I would eat that for one meal, but I just dropped it and had one fries instead. So just to show you guys how I do it, I always prep these meals. So I have about 165 grams of chicken, about 210 grams of broccoli, and 120 grams of uncooked rice, which turns out to be about 300 grams. And just to finish it off, I have this sweet chili sauce, which is amazing. So here we go. Food has been warmed, and we'll just add a bunch of this goodness. There we go, that's about 70 grams. And there you have one meal. Correction, one fantastic meal. It's 7 a.m. so it's been some hours since my last meal. And I've basically just been making a plan on how to edit this video, or the 10,000 calorie challenge video. So as you can see here, we have gratin, which is 1 kilo. I'm going to eat half of this, which means 500 grams, as well as these 2 potatoes and some leftover micros. And meantime, while this is going in the oven, I'm going to make myself a smoothie with about 300 grams of fruits and stuff. So, and I can spot here that we have some mandarins. So I think I said that correctly, but mandarins. So I'm going to have a couple of mandarins with a smoothie and wait for this to finish up. This should finish up in about 45 minutes or so. This is what happens when everything gets stuck in this shit and won't come out. So yeah, can't even have my smoothie. So what a lovely day. Coming up now is the last meal. I'm simply going to have to put together some stuff just to get my macros in. So I'm going to finish with a smaller meal so I think it's just time to put everything together in a bowl and eat it before heading to bed. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys drop a like, as well as you subscribe to my channel, and as well that you click that bell right next to the subscribe button to get a notification every time I post, so you guys can be the first ones out to check out my videos, because that's fucking cool. And as well, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, what are you doing? Because I'm posting every day. It's both informational, motivational, and tips and tricks on how to do different things. So make sure you guys go follow your boy there. And yeah, it's time to make that meal. Yeah, so I just ruined this shit with having way too much water, so this is turning into a soup. Not the best thing to have in this pan, so I fucked up. And as you can see, this is boiling and it's not supposed to boil. This should be the last thing I do before heading to bed. I'm ending up at about 2,700 calories, which doesn't really make up for the 7,000 I went over yesterday, but trying to keep it cool and pretend like the 10,000 calorie challenge did not happen on the calorie counting part. Other than that, I'm not gonna ramble anymore, so I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.